Okay, so quick detour. We're just going to a pharmacy, like a Walgreens or a CVS or something, because I realized that I am getting a cold sore. I get them a couple of times a year. I think it's just like a seasonal thing or a stress thing or a bit of everything. I don't know. But right now, masks, fantastic. Damn it. Done. I'm not sponsored, but I do highly recommend Oragel. It's expensive. It's like 24 bucks, but it's the only cold sore cream or solution I've ever used that gets rid of it in like 24 to 36 hours. Highly recommend it for all your face herpes needs. In a restaurant called Farm Burger in downtown Asheville. Our good friends Francis and Craig in England actually like Googled ahead for us and looked at where to eat, and they asked us specifically to go here to eat so they could have pictures of the food. Fresh, made to order burgers, there's cheeseburgers, bacon burgers, vegan burgers, chicken, like food just looks amazing. So we're gonna eat here, and this is my burger. Okay, so we just finished lunch inside Farm Burger, and probably up there with one of the best burgers I've ever had.
So good.
Just so good. It was gooey, it was juicy, it was delicious, it was massively calorie laden. Bacon, cheese, jalapeno. So we're now going to take a stroll around and just look around downtown. There's a lot of cool murals I want to look at. There's some music venue. And there's also an escape room. It's like this big escape room complex that offers these different like escape experiences. And I've never done one. And Jen said it's kind of a boring thing to do, but I think it's kind of cool. So we might go down there and see if there's an escape room we can do. I have no idea.
And shopping.
Oh yeah, there's some shopping. There's some cool shops here. I need to buy a hat. I forgot all my baseball caps, so I need to buy a hat. And we're talking an awful lot, and there's a lot of people looking at us, and I'm still not used to doing any of this. So let's go and look around. So you get those moments in certain days where you're like, I'm a lot older than I used to be. Because we just walked past the Science Museum, and I was like, oh, can we go to the Science Museum? And Jen's vetoed a Science Museum. We can stretch to an escape room as long as there's shopping afterwards, but...
Yeah, no Science Museum. I love dinosaurs, but no.
There's a Science Museum in downtown Asheville. Someone let me know how it is. Okay, so we've just stopped off at a place called Breakout, Asheville, and it's like a big escape room company that have like different themed escapes, and we've just booked in for one later on today at 4:30. It's called Runaway Train, and I think the concept is that we're on a train and it gets hijacked, and we have 1 hour to stop the train and safely get the passengers off before it crashes, or something like that. Jen's over there signing our life away on QR codes, which this pandemic has saved. And we're just gonna get booked up and then come back a little bit later. So I've never done one of these before. Jen has done one. She didn't enjoy it because she couldn't do it. So we'll see how it goes, but we'll be back a bit later on.
Okay, I'm maybe more excited about Escape Room tonight because we're gonna do Runaway Train, which sounds pretty cool. So I'm excited. She had described the puzzles. It sounds a lot better than the one I've done before.
The only thing that she did say was, right now, because of everything that's going on, you can only book a private room. So because we've booked it as two, no one else will be in the room with us. So she said that the one thing we might struggle with is the amount of things you have to solve in an hour with two people. But then again, I'm assuming it's all quite linear, so maybe less people will be better. I don't know. I'm not particularly intelligent. I give us a 60-40 fail pass chance at this point.
I think I'm confident going in, but we'll see.
So I think we're on a street called North Lexington now, and it's just a lot of cafes and coffee shops, but like a lot of like boutique stores as well, and Jen is dragging me in and out of every one of them. So, are we getting this jacket?
I think so.
Yes, no? Okay, let's go.
Wearing it out of the store. Ooh.
Jen's enjoying this North Lexington area. There's like bougie shop after bougie shop, and we go in them and we come out with another bag or another jacket. Can we go do something different?
Yeah, let's go have drinks.
Let's go have a beer. Yeah, let's go have a drink. So, we had a cider with lunch about an hour ago. I think it was kind of a bit of a taste for it. So day drinking has begun. We're in a place now called One World Brewing Company, and it's Asheville's only basement brewery, and you literally come off the street, down like 3 or 4 flights of stairs, into this really, I don't know if you can see it, the lighting's really weird, but this like really cool, like low-lit room. It feels like kind of one of those places that during like Prohibition people would have hung out to like sling moonshine and stuff. But we're just having a few local beers, and you got cider, right?
Cider, yeah.
Cider, local beer and local cider. I mean, it's a Monday, it's our anniversary, and we're not driving anywhere or doing anything, so we figure, oh, we do have the escape room coming up, and I figure a couple of these might make it more...
I think it will help.
It might help. So we're gonna have a few beers in here, and see what happens next. Jen's been like kind of... There's Jen. Jen's been bigging herself up in the pub a little bit, saying that she thinks she's smart enough to like carry us both, and even though I'm not a particularly smart person, she thinks that she's got the brains to get us through this escape room. I personally think that we're gonna get to the very first like scenario or problem that you encounter and fail miserably, and there's every chance because of that none of this will be in a video. You will not.
Beauty, brains. Beauty, brains. Beauty and brains. Ooh, double trouble.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever going to see any of this video, Jen, because I think we're going to get in there and realize we're stupid. Okay, so we're inside the train cabin. We're about to start the game. We're not allowed to film in here, but this is so cool. We've been locked in this room, and it mimics like a carriage of a train. And the story is that the train's about to get hijacked. And when it gets hijacked, we have 1 hour to find out who the hijackers are, save the passengers, stop the train, and all of that good stuff. So we did it. We just finished Runaway Train at Breakout Asheville, and you have 60 minutes to complete the puzzle, and we completed it in 59 minutes and 18 seconds. I feel we were slower than we should have been. There was a lot more math involved. There was a lot of math in that they didn't tell us about, but it was a hell of a lot of fun, and we completed it. I would definitely recommend going and doing a Breakout games or any kind of escape room. It's the first time I've done it. It was super fun. I'm a massive geek, so it was fun, like working out letters meaning something different and doing math. And Jen likes to, well, Jen thinks that she's the main reason. She probably is. I don't know. 59 minutes, 18 seconds.
I solved a very crucial puzzle piece.
We did it.
I did.
So we were just walking along the street and saw this huge open garage, and we came in, and it's a company called Lexington Glassworks, and basically it's just everything in here is hand-blown glass, light fixtures, vases, like ornaments, decorative stuff. It's absolutely unbelievable. And they actually have like over here in the corner, you can actually watch them like fire polishing whiskey glasses and things like that, and it's just so colorful in here. It's just so much cool like glassware that's all been made in here by these people. I did find a glass light fixture over there, which I said to Jen that I really liked, and then she came back and told me that it was $7,000. So we're probably gonna go to IKEA.
On the guitar, y'all. Yeah, you right? Yeah. Well, everybody loves my baby, but my baby don't love nobody but me. Nobody but me. No, nobody but me. Nobody but me. Nah, everybody wants my baby, but my baby don't want nobody but me. Nobody but me. I've been talking about this every night. I swear to God. It's not for my...
Okay, so we're back at the hotel, still pretty buzzing off of the fact that we defeated the escape room with, what was it, about 40 odd seconds to spare. It got very stressful in there. All the lights went off, it went red, there was a siren, the guy was screaming through the tannoy, I was laying out cables on the floor, which was completely irrelevant apparently. I thought that the lengths of the cables had nothing to do with it. Jem was shouting, it was very stressful, but we made it out. And we're back to the hotel now. We have a dinner reservation tonight. Like, we were going to go for a nice dinner, but I'd quite like to just go out for more beers.
Well, there's beers at the restaurant.
Yeah. There's a rooftop bar in our hotel, apparently, where you can get, like, a really wicked view of the sunset. So I have these aspirations of taking the camera up there to try and do, like, a nice time-lapse.
Yes.
But
we'll do all the things.
We'll see. Do you have fun?
Yes.